I've been reviewing my notes on our exploits over the last 7 months. Would you like to know my conclusion? I am psychologically disturbed.
Suicide is not in his repertoire. He's far too fond of himself for that.
It's a riddle you cannot solve.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
We fucking out here again! Where's here? Here is here. We're fucking out here. Look at this. We're here as well, and here and there and there. How you doing? It's been about, what, 2 minutes? I'm out here. The poll's still fucking going. Where are we? Where are we? Where am I looking? This way! How you doing? We are here. We are here. We are here, though. Where are we? Cheers! Good. That intro song, I mentioned it in the last bit. Saw that live last week. In fact, exactly a week ago. It would have been playing probably about half an hour ago. Live. Into my ears. Oh wait, no, not a week ago. 6 days ago. Look, I got this while I was there. It's, unfortunately, it's the plain black vinyl. But, it is signed. Look, thanks, Jay. And look, they're all called Jay. Jamie, Jimmy, and James. It's hilarious. Not that one. This one. Right, let's have a look at these options, shall we? Can we do better than that? No. All of the everything. Give me everything. If you've got graphics, let me have them. Graphic setup. Many graphics, please. Thanks. Good. Yes. Ah. My face. What have you got there? Fuck's sake. If you break this fucking game, Trev, I swear to God. Fucking yum. Let's watch it together, shall we? We fucking out here again. broken. Where's here? Here is here. We're fucking
Oh no,
out
that
here.
is broke.
Look at this. We're here as well, and here and there and there. Why is that broken? Oh, my face. Why are you broken, you stupid bastard? What the fuck? It's lost it. Why have you lost it, you useless sack of shit? Now, you see, the point of you being plugged in, right, is so the battery doesn't die. That is literally the point. And normally, it's fine. For God's sake. What is the point in having a second camera? There is... You know what? Bollocks to it. We'll just leave it sat there. Let's play this fucking game. It doesn't look any better. This text doesn't look any better, but apparently it is. Okay. Just return. New game! What year did this come out? Anyone? Frogwares. Needed that second camera for that bastard. You will, yeah. Better get a walkthrough ready, aren't we? Because we don't play these things fucking properly, do we? What the fuck is going on here?
What's this?
What's this, governor?
No.
Someone fucking punch that kid out immediately. Little cunt. Oh, crap. Creepy little cunt. What the fuck is going on here? Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Where's a former walkthrough that we can overwrite? I think I've lost them all, which is, you know, dead Andy.
Ooh. Oh, look! It's a book!
Oh, fucking hell.
Maybe it's a book about pirates with a treasure map.
I think that's highly fucking unlikely.
No, I don't think so.
No children. See what Game Pressure's got for
I
us.
wish that I had seen through all your lies. Oh, start from the beginning,
That's
not
a good
the
start,
middle.
innit?
And so I decided to pick up my pen to relate the most disturbing episode of my life thus far.
It all began early one morning in 1898
God,
when
here we
Sherlock
go.
Holmes invited me to accompany him on a visit to the Marquis of Conyngham.
The Marquis, you say? This chapter is a tutorial.
Watson, my dear fellow, we can now go and inform the Marquis that we have found the Samoan necklace, and very much faster than Inspector Baines, too, which pleases me.
Have
Okay.
you really solved the theft, Holmes? And
Graphics
so
have
quickly?
definitely
I
improved
have
considering
indeed, Watson.
compared
and
to the
believe
last
me,
game.
it was completely unnecessary
But-
to spread out all over London, as our friend Baines thought was best. He likes to boast that his methods are
the
equal
mouth-
to mine,
the mouth
but
movements are a
once
little
again,
bit
the
suspect,
outcome
aren't they?
has contradicted him.
After all these years of accompanying you upon your investigations, I thought that by now I should be reasonably capable of following your train of thought.
Marquis
But
de
in
Queensbury
this
rules,
particular
they're very
case,
same.
I must admit that I don't
Kama
understand
Sutra,
anything at
fucking hell.
all.
Ah, you see, but you do not observe, Watson. There lies the difference. It is a matter of course.
A matter of course, in the middle of the night,
Is
when
Sherlock Holmes'
everyone
voice
is fast
different?
asleep, the service bell within that room rings out and alerts the servants. They dress quickly and come running, but the door is locked and there is a strong smell of burning from within.
Fire!
A few seconds later, the master of the house himself, the robbed Marchioness's husband, the Marquis of Conyngham, arrives and unlocks the door using the sole key. A fire has started inside the room, but they have managed to arrive in time to put it out. It is at that moment that the Marquis realizes that the famous Samoan necklace, which had been safe within its glass cabinet only a few hours earlier, has now disappeared.
In order to explain, let us confirm my theory before the arrival of Inspector Baines.
Wise. Yes, exactly. Fucking. Can we still do first person? Because that would be mint. Can we speed up the speed of this fucking mouse? We can go first person. That is something. With R for first person. And then all these other things that we'll have to check constantly. Mouse speed though? Honors? By honors does it mean credits? Oh. Chivies then. Mouse speed? Oh shit, there's so many more options. Oh, you motherfucker. More mouse. More mouse, Watson. There's a difficulty. Ah. Aim. Yes, please. Pointless. It is. Right, so immediately save. Don't need to, because I'm obviously going to now apply more graphics to the game. Bloom? That makes everything shiny. We don't want bloom. Accept. Yes. Yes. Look, here's all the things that are happening. Good. Nailed it. That's better. R. This is immediately toss in first person. It's not a problem. We can fix that. Not there, we can't. All of it. Give me all of the mouse speed. It will do. Oh, that's more like it, kind of. Right, what am I meant to be doing? I was meant to be looking at some fuckery, wasn't I? Not this, no. Broken showcase. Well, there's a fish tank, will that do? Or is it this? Is it this? Yeah, it's this.
This window was cut with a diamond. A clean, discreet piece of work. This is where the necklace was.
See how tiny the hole is, and not one fingerprint upon the window.
Delicate lady hands, I'd bet. Green clues. Double clues.
A mark undoubtedly made by a diamond. Someone tried to cut the glass, but he was interrupted.
She.
Therefore, the thief tried to escape through the window, but he was interrupted.
All the windows are locked. They've not been forced.
Go to the chimney. They went up the chimney. Case closed. Let's look at... I don't know. What? Select any adventure or directly... I hope there's no fucking reading in this one. I know I can't be arsed with letters. Which is obviously going to be a thing. In the game, by showing the central wheel... Wait, what? Oh, wow, that's so much easier. Use the magnifying glass on the scores near the piano.
Let us examine the crumpled scores that have
Is this
fallen
working
off
yet?
the
No?
piano.
No? Good. Not that one. What's he want me to fucking do?
Nothing of interest. These sooty prints were left by a tiny hand.
Sooty
I
prints.
don't understand why these music scores are covered with soot.
Well, let's take a wild fucking guess, shall we, you dickhead? Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, good. Look, running. Sixth Sense? Oh, that.
Strange. There are some objects here that have been knocked over.
He banged his fucking head on the way out of the chimney.
Strange.
Yeah, we did that one. I want
The
to fix
fire
that one.
started here, just beneath the bell pull.
Whoever
Well
pulled the cord would have had his feet in the fire, unless it was pulled before the fire started.
What,
The
science.
chest wasn't opened. The necklace wasn't in it.
Do we have to hear that sound every time I press that fucking button? Guess not.
All the windows are locked. They've not been forced.
Pling!
Not very well kept, this aquarium. I can see a dead fish floating on the surface.
Dead fish! Dead fish for dinner! Num, 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 num. Sherlock's tasty tea!
Not very well kept, this
Shut up,
aquarium.
you said that already.
This draft screen makes an
Blah, blah,
ideal
blah.
hiding place.
As the theft was committed at
Why
night,
would you put a
I
chair
conclude
behind
that
it?
The thief hid himself behind the draft screen and waited until he was alone in the room.
It's a bit fucking risky, that, isn't it? A lemon tree.
Strange. There aren't any prints. Yet I'm sure that the thief hid here.
Slippers. Oh yeah, shit, I did say that. I completely forgot about that. I was busy trying to work out what I'd actually play, and it turns out I'd already done that.
These
Letters!
documents are not very interesting, even though they're addressed to the Minister of Maritime Affairs.
The Marquis himself.
Marquis. Ping.
What do you think, Holmes?
Let us search the room before the police get here. We might throw some light onto all this.
I wish that would stop going ping. It doesn't fucking mean anything to me.
Heading
Soot.
towards his chosen escape route, probably the window, the thief knocked over the stool, which then caught fire.
But why didn't he try to put the fire out at once?
It's in a bit of a rush. Probs.
Footprints. You are not going to get on your knees to examine them.
There is no need. It is soot. The servants must have trodden in it while they were putting out the fire.
Yeah. Stupid fucking servant dickheads. The reflection of light suggests that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
When the
It's
servants
fucking late.
arrived at the door, having been alerted by the bell, they saw evidence of the theft and the fire, but they didn't see the thief.
This door is very hard to force. The Marquis is the only person to have the key. The thief could not get out through here until
Shut up,
eventually,
Trevor.
when the door was opened by the servants.
Wait, what? Key? Give you a good key on any given Sunday. Trying to make a beat. It's not working. Well, I fucking know, do I?
What do you think, Holmes?
I
Let us
fucking know,
search the
do
room
I?
before the police get here. We might throw some light onto all this.
Some light. The delicate rays of light, they came through and they shone upon this chair and the fish tank, and then I was even more certain I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I want to get inside the chimney, please. Well, it's bullshit, isn't it? No, I'm not reading that. Fucking fish tank fact. What the fuck? Although French-born naturalist Jean Villepreux Paul invented the first recognisable glass aquarium in 1832. It was in the works of British naturalist Philip Gosse. However, that the first took on its modern meaning as a vessel in which aquatic animals as well as plants can be held. Well, isn't that just fucking delightful? I tried to look at that from over there before and you were like, nah.
Candle. It must have fallen from the chandelier.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. You're already here.
I am,
Good
you
morning,
fucking
Inspector.
gypsy cunt.
You've arrived just in time.
Scotland Yard arrives like the cavalry, always in the nick of time. Ah, but I know that's
In the nick of time?
Mr. Holmes.
Not really.
Have you already solved
The
the
crime
case?
has already occurred.
It's possible.
We have retraced the thief's rather unusual footsteps.
Lovely
He is
vessel.
a true acrobat. But what I cannot understand is that when the servants entered the room, there was no one to be seen. An acrobat, perhaps, but an invisible one? I do not think so.
The only explanation is that the thief escaped before the servants arrived. I don't know how, but there is no other way.
Half a point for the doctor, nil for the inspector.
I am pleased to see that you find the situation amusing, Mr. Holmes.
It's in the fucking chimney!
Explain.
She. It's probably
Dr.
a child,
Watson
isn't it?
was correct when he mentioned acrobatics, but he is mistaken about the nature of the acrobat. As for you, Baines, you're quite incorrect, as the thief was in the room when the servants entered.
Explain, for heaven's sake, Mr. Holmes.
Watson, how could a thief be missed in the middle of 8 men?
I don't know. Because he is very small? Stop teasing us, Holmes.
Exactly, because he is small and remarkably agile,
You're thinking of
Probably a
monkey?
fucking cat.
and a trained monkey at that, without a doubt.
Uncle Boris
The
getting fired?
Ardipithecus
Probably
rosalia
fucking
from
not.
Central America.
Dread to I mean, it's just one colossal
The
cunt
animal
after
had
the
been
next,
hidden
isn't it?
inside the room for several hours.
See, we've talked
calmly
about this.
awaiting
The way this
signal
is
from
going to
his
go
master.
is they're going to run the
Once
country
night
into
had fallen,
oblivion.
the
Then
room was
eventually at the
empty.
next
A
election, Labour will
high-frequency
actually
whistle
win.
alerted
And
the
then it'll be
monkey
like,
that it was
they'll be
time
just
to begin
inherit
the
this shit
procedure
heap.
for
And
which
they'll
he
be
had been
like,
trained.
what
The
can we do? And then the
monkey
Tories will be like,
emerged
see,
from
they
his
can't
hiding place
run a country.
and
They don't
used
know
the
what
point
they're
of a
doing. And then they'll win
diamond to
again.
open the glass cabinet
To
and
put us
steal
further
the
into the
necklace.
fucking
He headed
abyss.
across to the window
What's
by
he
the
saying?
chimney, but knocked over the stool, which in turn knocked aside the fire guard and started the fire. The frightened monkey jumped from the chimney
Monkey?
by swinging from the bell pull, thus alerting the house servants. He then went to the window and began to use his diamond to cut a hole, but was interrupted by the staff trying to gain entry via the door, and he panicked again. He ran across the piano, scattering the music scores onto the floor, before hiding inside the chandelier, knocking over a candle. Finally, the servants and the Marquis entered the room, leaving the door open while they put out the fire. It was during the confusion that our agile little thief made his escape through the doorway. As simple as that.
A brilliant explanation.
Monkey!
Bravo, Holmes.
And the necklace?
Monkeys in Watson's pants
I
confirmed.
can see it from here, my friends.
Rum
It's right in
flaps.
front of us.
We have searched the room from top to bottom, Holmes. How were we unable to find it?
Because we paid insufficient attention to the only victim of this affair.
The
What
monkey.
victim? No one is dead?
Yes, Watson. A
Ah,
poor
the
goldfish
poor fish.
whose destiny was to die, crushed by one of the most precious necklaces in England.
The aquarium is just beneath the chandelier. I understand.
The little monkey had likely hung the necklace around its neck and lost it when he leapt from the chandelier. The jewels fell into the aquarium, where they remain now.
Right, alright. Just get fucked. Just get fucked, you fucking bastard cunt.
Marquis, here is your necklace, intact, just a little wet.
Mr. Holmes, this brilliant demonstration does credit to your reputation.
Thank you so much, Marquis. Do you wish to verify the authenticity of your jewel?
No, I recognize it. I have spent many hours admiring it, you know.
Good. I will return
Bloke with a
it to
pearl
its box
necklace?
And
Inspector, a bank has just been held up. You must follow me at once.
Fucking
On to
hell.
Scotland Yard.
What times?
Sirs, duty calls. My regards, Marquis. And well done again, Mr. Holmes.
I have had such a fucking
There,
incredibly
the
good
necklace is
idea
in
for
its
my
box.
dinner. It
We've
will
lost enough time here.
blow
Let's
your
go
fucking
home, Watson.
mind.
Ah, very well, as you wish. A good day to you, Marquis.
With pleasure, gentlemen. And once again, thank you.
Now, you don't have mini chicken Kievs over there in the States, I assume. But Rita will know, and Kirsty will know, she's still around. Bird and Matthew's mini chicken Kievs are the motherfucking truth, right? At one point, I used to get them while they were frozen, cut them in half, put them on top of a frozen pizza and cook it all up as one. And then all the cheesy garlic shit would leak out of the tiny Kievs onto the pizza. Oh my god, it was just so good.
This morning's newspaper.
Man,
Holmes,
them gonna make
have
some
you
mac
read
and
this
cheese, right?
article about you?
I'm gonna
No, Watson, not yet. And I won't
mostly
have time
cook
to.
up
Read it before you leave.
my mini
It's
chicken
outrageous.
Kievs.
If
And
you
then
insist.
I'm going to put them in with the mac and cheese, and I'm going to finish cooking them in there. So that when they explode, because the mini chicken Kiev always explodes, it will go into the mac and cheese. And then I'll have these little breaded turkey, little mini chicken ball things. Breaded chicken balls floating around in my mac and cheese, knocking around in there, all gooey and shit. And the flavour will be everywhere. Yeah, I mean. The only thing is I don't have any real cheese. I've just got fucking milk, powder, cheese sauce. I need real cheese to go on top. I just don't have any. And it just makes me sad. But don't that sound great though? Right? Love a chicken Kiev. Delicious. These are the words of the sensible. Not the words of the strange. Or the rise of the strange, which is the actual song title. Got a new song, by the way. I've got a couple of new songs since going to Foy's at the weekend. One of them is not finished. And one of them pretty much is. What am I doing? I know we're back home in the homestead. We still got all our memories from the last games knocking around. Water, acid. Fucking mad little dancing boys. Are we just literally meant to be leaving? Cool.
Read the paper, Holmes.
Oh, fuck off. I do what I like. Where? Read the paper. You've got the paper, you know. God, reading. Sherlock Holmes at the home of the market of Cunningham. The investigation is a fiasco. Yesterday, the celebrated Detective Sherlock Holmes was invited to the manor. I don't give a fuck, do I? Could you imagine reading all of this? These are fucking far too many words. Far too many words. There should be a number on this bullshit at
Prince
least.
Woodville, French culinary expert and bagpipe player, might be our next king. That's not so shocking,
Yeah,
my
but
dear
you don't know
fellow.
what a mini
You know
chicken
exactly
Kiev by
to which
Bernard
article
fucking
I'm
Matthews
referring,
is, do
Holmes.
you?
How can Farley dare to
That's
tarnish
the
your
difference.
reputation like that?
I didn't ask you if you,
You
knew
know,
what a
Watson,
Kiev
that
was.
wherever
I asked you if you
glory
knew
walks,
what a
jealousy
fucking
is bound to
Bernard
follow.
Matthews mini
As for the
chicken
forgery
Kiev
of the
was.
necklace, I
That's
suspect
what I
that we
asked.
shall soon be enlightened in this regard. Come in, Inspector Baines.
I
the door's
didn't even
open.
ask. I simply stated that you did not know.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. How did you know I was here?
You are one of our rare visitors.
'Cause of course
who
a chicken
avoids the
Kiev, you
second to
just
last step of the
Flatten out your
stairs,
chicken,
which
get
creaks
some garlic
dreadfully.
butter in there,
And
wrap
if I
that
add
son
the
bitch up
clinking
and
of the
breadcrumb the
handcuffs
cunt,
at your
and there you go,
belt,
chicken Kiev.
To what do we owe the
Mini
pleasure of your
chicken Kiev.
visit, Inspector?
Have you read that rag?
Reformed meat, you say? Oh, delicious. Slander! What? What's happening here?
Inspector, can you explain this slander? Has the necklace of the Samoas really been replaced by a fake?
I don't know how the reporter got hold of the information, but it's true. About the necklace, of course. I wouldn't permit myself to question the integrity and honesty of Mr. Holmes.
The necklace is a forgery?
Where did I acquire
Impossible.
these delicacies?
I saw the Marquis authenticated
What,
before
mini
my
chicken
very
Kievs?
eyes, before
I don't know,
Holmes returned
fucking
it to
Iceland?
its place.
Mr. Holmes, the Marquis believes
Pick a
Osmond Farley's
supermarket,
theory.
you'll find them.
I shouldn't be surprised if the reporter isn't behind all this
You're in
slander about
fucking
you.
United Kingdom, are you not?
Well known for his explosive and subjective articles. In any case, the Marquis assures us that you were the last person to have the necklace in your hands.
Mini chicken
Let's
Kievs and
return
chips
to the Marquis's
were
house,
legit.
Holmes.
My favourite
I'm
meal
sure
as a
that
kid.
we'll have no trouble in taking apart this theory.
It is unnecessary.
And
Such
mac and cheese.
allegations collapse on their own, like one
So
of Mrs.
combine
Hudson's
them.
souffles. Let us leave the police
Yes,
to
Scotland
solve
Kingdom.
this
That's why I
problem
didn't
and
say
turn our
England.
attention to
I
the
said
matters
United
in
Kingdom.
hand.
Scotland.
Perhaps you are right, Holmes.
Inspector, I assume that you have the fake necklace with you. It's why you're here. Your superiors would like me to examine it.
Indeed. They would like you to confirm or deny putting this fake in the box.
Can't that wait?
Don't go near
I
a
must
fucking
go to
box.
the house of Lord Peregrine
Sherlock
Mayhew,
Holmes is too busy for
Bishop of
boxes.
Knightsbridge.
This is fucking Watson's box.
And the Marchioness?
She is beside herself. Without the necklace, her marriage is compromised. It is the principal item of the young woman's dowry.
What a lovely marriage. Holmes, forgive me for insisting, but don't you want to examine the fake jewellery?
Watson, I have an appointment, and it's out of the question that I arrive late.
It will only take you a couple of minutes. You really must quell the suspicions put forward in this appalling article. If you will allow me, Inspector?
Be my guest.
Very well.
Well, fucking give it then. Yeah, look at this.
These
That's a bit
3
sus, isn't it?
pearls are of poor quality.
The clasp is certainly something. That looks like it's made of shit.
This pearl is a different colour.
Hello.
This pearl is too small. It is not in its place here. Too many defects. This necklace is a fake. This is nothing but a vulgar copy.
Scotland Kingdom,
and at a
Scotland
glance,
Road,
it would
and
appear
many
that the
knots
forger has
unravelled.
intended
12
for it to be seen
blowjob
as
by the
such.
water.
How
By
could
the
we have
water
been
blows.
fooled
Ah,
by such
right,
a
yeah.
blatant imitation? I don't understand.
Yes, how
I've had
is
a
it
blowy on the
possible?
canal before.
Holmes, do you have a theory about this?
I have absolutely no idea. You insisted that I examine the necklace, and I have done so. Now it is important that I keep my appointment. I'm sure, Inspector, that you will throw some light on this affair.
Holmes.
You may accompany me, Watson, if you care to do so.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I'll keep you informed as to
Chase
my
Carlo
inquiries.
Canal. Absolutely.
Goodbye, Inspector. You mentioned a bishop, didn't you? Are we going to his home?
Yes, the Bishop of Knightsbridge. I put his address on our map of London on my desk. Would you get it for me, please?
For the sake
All
of
right,
fast
Holmes.
travels. Go on then, dickhead. You got it. You got it. Fuck's sake. Map.
The work table, where Holmes analyses things.
Not a desk then. Safe. That'll be the desk there.
I have found your map.
Right, now we need is a bag and a stopwatch. Fucking pocket watch. And we are away. To the Diocese of Knightsbridge. The nicest friend. Do not be ridiculous. For he's always like,
Already? How did
whenever
you know?
I get my dick out.
May we see the Bishop of Knightsbridge?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Which I'd say is more often than
Come
you
in.
think, but you've seen me be boating.
What has happened, Reverend?
What? I don't know. It was last night, I think. I only just arrived, and I have made this macabre discovery. My
Macabre?
God. How horrible. I haven't called anyone. How did you know that?
But you've got no
Holmes,
phone for
look.
shit.
The Bishop, appallingly mutilated.
How dreadful.
Mutilated. And killed. He was such a good man. How could anyone be so brutal? Look at him. He is barely recognizable now. How could any of God's children
Watson
be
did it.
responsible for
Good shout, Trev.
that?
They were evidently unworthy children, Reverend. Now do please try to calm yourself and focus, because we will need your assistance. Do you have any idea as to the motive behind this?
I haven't had time to do an inventory, but nothing appears to have been stolen. And anyway, His Excellency didn't own anything of great value. I don't know what else I can tell you.
Note this down, please, Doctor.
Doctor? But you aren't the police?
No, Reverend. I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. We are here at the
better
request
than
of
the
the Bishop.
police.
In that case, I must ask you to leave. And not to touch anything. I must get in touch with the authorities without further delay.
Reverend, when the inspectors of Scotland Yard find themselves at a dead end, which they quite often do, I assure you, then they turn to me for help. If you will allow us to continue our investigation, then you shall have the answers to all of your questions.
Out of the question! I don't even know you! I'm going to call the police, whether you like
I
it or
will
not.
call the
It would
police.
be better for everyone, Reverend, if you kept your temper. Watson, are you taking notes? This affair promises to be a complex one. Therefore, we must not overlook the slightest detail.
Yes, Holmes. I am keeping a meticulous set of notes. I have created a very clever deduction board. One thing we can be sure of at the moment is that this crime was not for gain. The Reverend has informed us that nothing valuable was stolen, and indeed, it would seem that the bishop had nothing of any worth to take.
Very good, Watson. Do continue.
I've taken the liberty of indicating your camel. What the fuck is going on? Tom's Movies Monthly on the old telephone there. The bishop didn't own anything of value, not even in his safe. Good. Deduction, Knightsbridge. That should be deduction of Knightsbridge, surely. You control Sherlock Holmes, right, you fucking dead cunt. His fingers all fucked up.
The fingers have been crushed and violently struck.
He's a bad boy.
The fingers have been crushed and violently...
Yes, we covered that. Look, he's got some blood on him as well.
His stomach is covered in scratches. Quite evidently, they weren't made recently.
So, these wounds were not made by his murderers.
Kinky boy.
His forearms have been ripped. Pieces of skin have been torn off. What do you think, Watson?
I'd say that he was eaten alive. Yet I've noticed a curious degeneration of the skin tissue around the wounds.
I reckon he's got a disease and the monkey ate him. That's what I think. And
his stomach.
So,
fucking that.
A piece of rope that was used to tie up that poor man.
Fucking deduction boards. I'm not looking forward to that bollocks. Ping! Can we not look higher up? We can. Look, he's got
you
two
can
sound.
see by his expression that he suffered terribly.
His mouth is covered in blood, and I can make out strips of skin between his teeth. My dear friend, everything points to this man having gnawed at his own forearms.
He did it himself.
Unbelievable, Holmes.
Oh, there was a CSI about this. A drug. I can't think what it is. It's not LSD. It was something more horrific. He's made a bunch of college kids eat one of their pals.
His chest has been lacerated, I would say, with a very sharp and fine blade.
Oh, right, yeah, the leggy legs.
These burns are terrible.
This poor man was tied just below the knees.
To stop him from walking, certainly, but mostly to free his feet.
His feet have been burned.
My first impression is that he wears a size 9 shoe.
His feet have been burned, yes, size 9 feet.
What does it matter, Holmes? My God, Holmes, this man was horribly tortured.
Shot the monkey, hey hey, fox the fox. Bishop been smoking some black mamba, yeah, that'll do it. Hello, he's got a fucking finger off here.
Apparently it doesn't belong to the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
Wait,
how
what?
Dreadful.
Is that not important? Or is that some sort of sex aid? Right, cool.
Something is missing here.
Oh, yes? And what might that be?
The rest of the body from that fucking
his shoes
finger.
are missing.
Oh, alright, the shoes, whatever.
This stove is filled to overflowing.
Hot. Hot.
A broken bottle of whiskey. However, the Bishop of Knightsbridge was known for his sobriety.
Was he, though? Were you in his quarters at all times? I bet you wanted to be.
A bottle of whiskey. I can make out fingerprints stained with blood and dirt.
Right, get that to
It would
forensics.
seem that the brutes who tortured the bishop to death were intoxicated with alcohol.
Yeah, that's what it is.
There is blood on this paperweight. This paperweight was used to crush the victim's fingers.
Boff boff went the fingers underneath the paperweight. You'll notice that I'm not using the walkthrough. I'm not that desperate yet. That time will come. I know how to make the character move faster. Shut your fucking... That's a puzzle, isn't it? Fuck.
I need something. Reverend, I'm missing something. An implement with which to open this chest. Could you tell me where to find it?
No! Go to the devil!
What are you afraid of, Reverend? What is inside the chest?
I'm not afraid of anything. In fact, I do have the necessary implements, but if I have to give them to anyone, it will be to a representative of the law and no one else.
I am better than the law! Shit stain motherfucker.
A broken file and blood near the neck.
What a strange smell. Phew. Chemical components, I think.
Phew, chemicals.
Watch where you're putting your feet, Watson. Have you noticed these prints
Stop it.
upon the ground?
Well, yes,
Naked
those
pictures of the
muddy
bishop's mother.
marks.
See
Exactly.
here, Watson. Footprints can often provide more vital information than the very best of informants.
Yes, if you know how to make them talk, that is.
It's child's play, Watson. We will begin by excluding the contaminating prints, which are yours and mine from where we came in, and those of our dear Reverend who was so impatient to call the police.
Good. Let's get the old tape measure out then. Here we are.
Size 9. Size 9.
Oh, everyone's a size 9. What a shock.
Size 9.
Lovely. There's a
I
stone
need
in that
something.
one. Fucking look at it then.
A fragment of stone. Peculiar.
Right, so it is one then.
Well-worn shoes with an odd pattern on the soles.
This one's not
Hobnail
on, no.
boots like those worn by labourers. This print came from an expensive pair of shoes, and it seems recent. It is not a labourer's shoe.
Get the measuring tape, exactly.
Hobnail boots. Hobnail. This. Well. This print.
Right, so it's that one then. Yeah.
Size 9.
Everyone with the size 9s, though. Question 1. How many criminals were there? Yes.
That's not right. Start again.
Okay.
That's not right. That's not right.
Okay.
Perfect. We
There we
now
are,
know
nailed it.
that there were 3 crooks.
I thought we were... So, right, when it said we're going to work out who our ones are, we're not going to do that. They're just not here. Safe. What did the footprints reveal? One man joined those who already... One man left the room wearing different shoes. Possibly. He said there were only 3 shoes. That's not right. One man was carried so as not to leave footprints. All men left the room jumping on one leg. Yes, that's the one.
That's not right. Start again.
No. I love the fact that I can get this wrong and just brute force my way through it. That's a big improvement. Good job, game.
That's not right.
It's not different shoes, so it must be... Is it carry?
That's not right.
You are fucking shitting me. Different shoes.
Strange but true. One of the crooks was wearing a
you said
different
3
pair of
crooks.
shoes
You said
when
3
he left
crooks.
here. Therefore,
There
we
are
have
only-
3 men who came in and left again. But one of them was wearing a different pair of shoes from the ones which he came in with.
So, all we have to do is
Whatever.
look for a workman who likes Italian shoes.
You have no right to search here.
I will punch you in the fucking sacred dick.
The picture of Peregrine Maitland, commander of the infantry brigade.
The
for
size 9
Majesty's
gang, that's
Guards
the
at
one.
Waterloo.
The Bishop of
For
Knightsbridge
my
has
very
the same
big
name
knob.
as his ancestors, an illustrious family.
Size 9. Hello. Got chivy.
This door has not been forced. Where does it lead, Reverend?
The
To His
vestry.
Excellency's room.
No,
There
whatever.
is just a mattress and a stool.
Well, it's quite clearly a table as well, and a bed, you fucking lying shit. And that
The
thing that looks
bishop's
like it goes in
bedroom.
the thingamajigger.
It is very austere. Nothing in particular here.
Are you sure? Because that little peg thing looks important.
impossible to get out.
Ping. What? Can you now some of this action?
The veranda door hasn't been forced. Strange. Reverend, might I have the key?
No! You have no authority here. Let me call the police.
Perhaps we should listen to him, Holmes.
Yeah, get him over here so they can
Perhaps
say,
you should let me get
crack
on with this, Watson.
Fucking absolute dickhead. Oh shit, there's shit all over the place here.
A surgical scalpel covered in blood. There isn't any doubt the wounds on the bishop were administered with this scalpel.
Sure, why not? Let's play The Keys by Brindley and Foster. Lewis Brindley drinking Fosters. If anyone gets that reference, congratulations. I wonder how the Jingle Jam is getting on. I saw a question mark there. And it's just vanished. Probably just replaced by the hand. Oh, hello.
A whip?
No, it is a discipline for self-flagellation. This metal rod is for fastening the chilice.
Chilice. That's a word I've never heard before.
It's a cilice designed to bruise
Chilice,
the person
now
wearing
cilice.
it. The bishop wore it as repentance. This very
for what?
pious man
Banging one
must
out,
have had the
probably.
habit of mortifying his flesh as a means of repentance.
Hence the old scarification going on back there. Can we use this to further our clues? Well,
His stomach is covered.
So,
no, good, excellent. Fucking Opus Dei. Oh, fuck all this. Where is the deductions they become? The bishop's shoes are missing. Oh no, shoes. One of the murderers left in different shoes. And the conclusion is, one of the murderers is a member of the clergy. One of the murderers left wearing the bishop's shoes. The murderer threw the bishop's shoes. He left wearing the bishop's shoes. Sell shoes. Murderers are poor. One of the murderers came back for his shoes. Poor? I don't fucking know, do I? The veranda. The veranda wasn't searched. Oh my god. Chest. The murderers were unable to open the safe. Torture. The victim was savagely tortured. Penitence. The bishop was mortifying himself. He was used to pain. Resisting the torture. The murderers were unable to open the safe. The bishop murderers did not get what they wanted. Oh, there's a green! Look, we did that one. Bishop gnawed at himself. Yep. Flask. The broken flask has some blood on its top. Does it? Made the bishop drink blood. The bishop made the drink the contents from the flask. The torture. That one. The bishop took the murderers by surprise. Hallelujah! Or hallelujah! No, probably not. How about someone? Search bishop's shoes. Steal from the bit. Right, this is all wrong. Everything is wrong. So this is going about as well as can be expected. Time to hit the walkthrough. Boop, 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 boop. To actually get to this section, because we just fucking brute forced our way through the first one, didn't we? Oh god, we're still not there. Yet another page is required. Bishop's corpse. Here we go. Yeah, we've done all that. Traces of evidence. Okay. Whiskey and paperweight. We've done that. Vial from behind the desk. Yep. Broken bottle. Yep. Full stove. Yep. Footprints. Yup. Piece of rock. Yup. We've done those questions. Wait, what? Take a metal rod. You what, son? You Watson. Lol. Metal stick. Yeah, okay. Not doing it anymore. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. And we've done that. Deduction board. Right, here we go. Let's have a little look-see. Pictures are in another fucking language. What use is a walkthrough in one language and the pictures in another? For the answer to these questions and more, tune in shortly when I work out what these are. We've got the necklace. Ask for help. Okay, super. Save the game, you bastard. When I return after going for a colossal piss, I'll see you shortly. Alright, copper. No? How about now? It's my face through the camera. You remember this. How long will it last? Who knows? Let's play this game, shall we? Can we get into it? Yes, we can. Right. Okay. So, M for clues. C for clues. Right, we need to work this shit out, and I've got a different walkthrough, so maybe we might be able to. Your dog likes the BRB music. That is fantastic news. Congratulations. Shoes. Conclusion. Right. One of the murderers left. Yes, we did that. The murderers are poor. Yes, we did that. The veranda wasn't searched. The murderers were looking for something specific. What? They were hired by someone.
It is evident that the Bishop of Knightsbridge's killers were after something specific, and that they did not find it. Reverend, I shall ask you one more time. Open the chest. The item they were seeking must still be inside. It is unlikely that they will let this matter rest. They will most certainly return to finish what they started.
And I'm telling you once more, the chest is locked and shall remain so.
Very well. We have reached an impasse. You are a stubborn man, Reverend. Watson, accompany our friend to the police station and return with Inspector Baines. Baines and no one else. I shall wait for you here. Go. Alone at last. Now I can continue my investigation.
Right. Let's go fuck about with this then, right? Using...
I need something.
Something. That.
I need...
What does this want from me? I don't get it. I don't think we're allowed to do anything at this point. I'm gonna bust my way into here.
This lock should be easy to pick.
Yes.
Let's see.
You are, lad. What is this? What? Right, then it goes low. Then it goes high. Key? Higher. Key.
That's not right. Start again.
Oh, there's actually a drawing. So keep it down, and then up. I don't have any more key. It won't let me play with that bit. What the fuck do you want from me?
That's not right. Start again.
Yeah, I know you're streaming. It's been a real shitty day. Follow the outline. I am following the outline, but I cannot because not all of it will work. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I can play with 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? But it didn't fucking work though, did it? Is that it? Is that what it wants?
There we are.
It is.
It is simplicity itself. There isn't anything much in this room.
Confused.
It must be used as a reading or meditation room.
Ping. Oh, dead birds.
An ink stain.
Oh,
Quite
an ink
fresh.
stain, same difference.
This stain is just on the edge of the rug. Let's see.
Rug.
There is nothing on the floor, yet the ink must have soaked through the rug.
Rug.
There is nothing on the...
Ugh.
This inkwell was tipped over recently.
Wait, deductions. If the inkwell was tipped and the ink was there, but there's nothing here, the rug has been rotated, which means...
An ink stain. The ink stain on the floor comes from the ink on the rug, but they are not in the same place. Someone has moved the rug recently.
Yes, they have. Science.
This inkwell was the ink stain
Not
on
you.
the floor.
Not you either. That one.
Apparently, someone wanted to hide this statue.
Secret statues.
This horse resembles a large chess piece. There is a message underneath this statue. Let's see.
Oh, God. What lack of imagination. Use your passion for chess. The last square on which the knight will place himself after having covered all the others will be the right one. Love you. Bye.
This message was written by a woman.
A woman?
But for whom was it intended?
The bishop?
Interesting, this chess game.
I swear I thought I was stuck in the fucking corner then. Are these my clues? Have I done them all? Ah!
Alone at last. Now I can continue my investigation.
You mean to say we have not? Right, more.
I need something.
Put the chess in the thing. Chess. In the safe.
I need something.
I need you to stop being a fucking whiny little bitch.
Impossible to open it. Impossible. I need some.
If I need to find a whole fucking set of chess pieces, I'll lose my shit, I will. Ping! Stop going ping! That doesn't mean anything to me! I can't stream and read the group at the same time. Come on, guys.
That is curious. There is something strange on the floor. Certain stones have been marked out, just like a chessboard.
Cheers! 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 What the fuck is this?
That's not right. Start again.
You mean there was a pattern for this? Cool. Cheap. Good. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Right, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is 7? 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just go around in a circle, isn't it? Pretty much. 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm just going to go around in a circle. I don't need your fucking walkthrough, dickhead.
That's not right. Start
Fuck! Clearly do need the walkthrough. Ping for hints, you say? Hey, see, now we go back over here. So it wasn't completely around there. Yeah. 24. 25, like Christmas fucking Day.
This last piece should be the good one. It will have to be pulled free. I need something.
Oh, fuck off. Use this pocket knife. Pocket knife seems good, right? Nailed it. 24th of April, my love, what a beautiful spring and what a marvellous day. Our dear youngest child's birthday. Every moment is so precious as our child blossoms, and without a doubt he will soon be talking. I am sure that his first words will be for you. He misses you so much, as do I. Are you sure you cannot get away on Sunday after Vespers? I thought that... 14th September, my darling... Wait, what? Really? This... Rest assured, my dear, that I understand your position is not easy, but have you thought about ours, the children's and mine, and I cannot allow our children's future to be compromised. Think about it, my love. What is a so-called scandal next to the well-being of your family? We must become husband and wife legally to finally form a real fam. Why are these words never finished? If you think I'm insistent, but we absolutely must legitimize our union. We can't live in sin all our lives. Whatever.
A packet of letters addressed to the Reverend. They were written by a woman who mentions his illegitimate children. Their affair isn't official. Perfect. I have you now, my wayward Reverend.
I have you now. Alright, sexy boy. I thought that fucking...
Ah, Watson.
Churchy clothes are a little bit too tight.
And Inspector Baines isn't with you?
I'm afraid not, Holmes. We were unable to find him.
Dr. Watson would not allow me to contact any inspector other than this Baines. What manners! I am a man of the church.
My dear Reverend, I notice that you are a chess lover. I trust you will excuse me, but I am never able to resist the appeal of a half-finished game.
You are an expert at chess. Very well, then. What do you want now?
As you might have guessed, resolving your small chess problem has allowed me to discover some very interesting letters.
Letters? What do they say?
Reverend, why hide these letters here and run the risk of the bishop finding them?
Holmes, what's in the letters?
Not now, Watson.
Where else could I have hidden them? My own chambers are too austere. They could offer no cover. I knew, however, that His Excellency, may he rest in peace, would not notice my game.
The contents of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's chest interest me greatly. Give me the elements you hold, Reverend.
Out of the question.
How do we do this one? Blackmail. I'd have thought that, yeah.
I am a gentleman, and it would distress me to be obliged to pass this correspondence across to your superiors.
Holmes, I know that the end justifies the means, but allow me to express some reservations about how you are proceeding.
You say you're a gentleman, but I hear nothing but the words of a blackmailer. The stems that you are looking for are scattered about this room. Manage by yourself.
Okay. Pretty sure I saw one in the bedroom. See? Where are the rest?
I cannot leave now.
Just the one, is it? Super. Wait, more. Pling. Pling for clues. Useless. Is it just the 4 that I need? Maybe it is. Oh, shit. We need 7. Cool. Blinging me for clues if you're not going to tell me how to fucking use them. Got you. Got you.
You have won.
Evidently, as I always do. What are you able to tell us about the Bishop of Knightsbridge's last days? Did anyone come to visit him? Did he seem worried, anxious? Do not omit the smallest detail.
His nephew came to see him yesterday at His Excellency's request. I found this visit a little peculiar because the young man rarely visits his uncle.
Do you know why that might be?
Why?
Were they on bad terms?
I don't think so. It's rather a consequence of his work. The young man is employed within the archive section of the Royal Library, which doesn't leave him with a lot of free time.
Do you know the reason for his summons?
No, but the conversation was very heated. It only lasted for a few minutes and ended with the nephew in a terrible rage.
Interesting.
I've answered your questions. Will you now let me contact the authorities?
I'm afraid not, Reverend. Not just yet. All right, now we can open the safe.
And now we can open the safe. Because now we have the science to go here, 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 and here.
Now I can open the chest.
Who knows why that works?
Here
How am I?
I am
fucking
eager to
shy.
discover what remarkable treasure could justify such a
I hope
act
you.
of
Well, no,
barbarity.
just Greg, you're not a lot better.
This chest
Wedding to
is
look forward to
impenetrable.
soon, though, so that's
How
cool.
is it possible?
And a house.
No one other than the bishop should be able to open it.
You open the chest
Worried about
with
losing mine at the minute,
disconcerting
to be honest.
ease, Holmes.
I've seen and heard quite enough. This time you won't
It's all
stop
been a
me.
bit wank
Catch
since
him,
the
Watson.
cafe closed. I've got fucking money left.
But why?
And with
Right,
Christmas
Watson.
legitimately round the fucking corner. Toss a coin to your Twitcher.
He's escaped.
Oh,
I hope that
valley
your
of
motivations are
live
founded,
stream.
Holmes. I don't much like skirting around the edges of the law like this.
On the plus
It
side,
is
New Witcher
annoying.
series starts
Let's
on Friday.
leave without delay.
What have you found in the chest, Holmes? What in there is so precious for these men to commit such terrible acts?
The Reverend was telling the truth. Nothing important was locked inside the chest, apart from a few religious items which are hardly worth stealing.
So, we haven't made any headway. Perhaps the police will.
By the time the police arrive, we should
Exactly
be a long
the same
way
as I
from here,
was a
Watson.
second ago
We
when
are
I
leaving.
just said it. Cool, that was fun. Let's go home. Get the fucking way. Baker Street. No? That's a slight glitch.
We have crossed London at a breakneck speed. We could have knocked someone over, and naturally I had to pay the cabby out of my own pocket.
Watson, stop complaining. We have
Watson,
to
shut the
analyze the
fuck up.
clues found at the bishop's house.
Just got what, like home from work? Autosaving. .exe has recently crashed. Well, you can see me on both. Good. Steam, you idiot! This program is shit, by the way. It carries on popping up to say things are broken and scan to fix them, but I've not paid for the program. So you scan and it goes, now pay me and I'll do something about it. Like, no, fuck off. I'm saying everything is shit because I've got no money because everything's been wank since the cafe closed, obviously. Carry on trying to get more work. But the more work carries on not existing. Oh god, he's there. That's still open. When did it last autosave? What's happening?
You have no right to search here.
Closed.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. Oh, Christ.
Perfect. It is evident that Reverend...
Right, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. We've got to
alone at last.
blitz
Now
our
I
way
can-
through. Yeah, we can. We got a fucking...
This lock should be...
Let's
I
do it
need-
then.
This lock.
Flibip. 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 Flibip.
There we
Go.
are. It is simplicity itself.
There's always fucking something with
There
these
isn't
games,
anything
isn't
much
there?
in this room. It must be
Shut up.
an ink stain,
Shut
quite
up.
fresh.
Shut
this
up.
stain is just on the edge of the rug. Let's see. There is nothing on... This ink...
Wow, look at that.
The ink stain...
Outstanding.
That...
Peculiar. Perilous. Peregrine.
Apparently...
Personical.
This horse... There is a message...
Don't care.
This message was written by a woman.
Right, I think we've done everything. Let's do the chest.
That is curious. I need
something. I need to see that fucking walkthrough again. Fuck's sake. Fuck, this way.
This last...
Yep. Yep, we've read them.
A packet of letters addressed...
Skip the cutscene.
Ah, Watson, you were gone a terribly long time, and Inspector Baines isn't with you.
I'm afraid not, Holmes. We were unable to find
Perry
Dr. Watson would not allow me to contact any inspector other than this Baines. What manners?
Toss
I'm a man
coin to your Twitcher.
My dear Reverend, I notice that you are a chess
Valley
lover.
of
I trust you will excuse me, but I am never able to resist the appeal of a half-finished game.
You are an expert at chess. Very well, then. What do you want now?
As you might have guessed, resolving your small chess problem has allowed me to discover some very interesting letters.
Letters? What do they say?
Reverend, why hide these letters here and run the risk of...
Letters.
Holmes, what's in the letters?
Not now, Watson.
It's the point at which the spacecraft
Where
launched
else
from
could
the
I have
Earth is
hidden?
nearest to the moon.
My own chambers are too austere. They could offer
Great.
me cover.
That's
I knew,
relevant.
however, that His
Thank
Excellency,
you.
may he rest in peace, would not notice my game.
The contents of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's chest interest...
Out of the question.
Yes. Quickly, save, because the game sure as shit won't. Right, we need the pieces. Fucking yeah.
The bishop's...
Shut up. That one. Give it. Thank you. Come out. Fucking brum. There's a bit. Thanks. There's a bit over here as well. Ta. Fucking brum. Thank you. There we are. We've done it.
His nephew.
Shut your fucking mouth. You cunt. You bastard cunt. Save. Overwrite. Thank you. If this crashes. Fuck me. During a save as well, so that sounds really, really good, doesn't it? Game crashes during a save. Where'd you go back to? The bin. The game goes back to the bin from whence it came. This better fucking work. Do I have the pieces? No. No, I do not. Spec-fucking-tacular. Out. And in. It doesn't take long for me to get really angry at a Sherlock Holmes game, does it? How long have we been going? Hour and 20 minutes nearly.
You have won.
Shut your cunting mouth, you cunting bastard! I think it's that, and then is it white? No. That, and then straight in the middle.
Now I can open the chest.
Nailed it.
Here we are. I am eager to discover what remarkable treasure could justify such a...
Cracking the case soon with the info you just gave. Yeah, absolutely.
This check you owe. I catch what?
Shut the fuck up. Why would he not autosave at this point?
He's escaped. I hope that your motivations are found.
It is a no.
What have you...
The Reverend.
So,
By the time.
Save. New save. Hello. And there's a voice message from Kevin. What is it?
Do you want to see me funny? You're crusty. Can I get a... Do you want to see me funny?
Old boating reference, but it checks out.
we have crossed London at a breakneck speed. We could have knocked someone over, and naturally I had
No
to
one
pay
will bring
the
you a
cabbie out
reverend,
of my own pocket.
a trout,
Watson, stop
or the same.
complaining. We have to analyze the clues found at the bishop's house.
Auto-saving, so it crashed during autosave. Fantastic. Okay, let's analyse the clues. There it is. There's
I
a
can
clue.
see something.
Yeah, what can you see?
Tooth marks, rather deep ones. I'd say of incisors and a canine.
Awesome.
I haven't
Thanks.
finished my
do you mean
tooth
you haven't?
marks. I haven't finished my analysis.
For God's sake. Well, you're not rotating it, are you? What more do you want from me? Analyse the clues. Good job. Put some acid on it.
I can't do that.
Alright. Put some water on it. Alright, put a brush
I
on
can't
it.
do that.
Alright. Put a pincers on it.
Tooth marks, rather deep ones.
Good. Put a scalpel on it. Put a... That one doesn't exist. Put some scissors on it, no?
I can't do that. I can't. Fragments of skin.
Ah, here we
A
go.
phalanx. This finger wasn't cut off. It was ripped off.
Do you think?
Tooth marks. Fragments of skin.
Oh, God.
I can't.
Breaking news. Elon Musk Man of the Year, lol. That's not breaking news. I heard that fucking... Yesterday? Yesterday. I want to say yesterday. Federal judge won't prevent House from obtaining Trump's tax returns. Good. I hope he gets absolutely fucked, the fucking floppy-haired cunt.
Fragments of.
What
I
the
haven't finished my.
What does
Fragments
this? What
of
does he
skin.
want from me?
A phalanx. This finger wasn't cut off. It was ripped off.
Right, okay. Right.
I haven't finished my analysis. I haven't.
This walkthrough is not clear enough as to what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Analyse the clues. Yes, I've analysed this one. Can I look at something else, please?
Tooth marks, rather deep ones. Fragment. I can see something.
Dirty fingers.
I can see something.
Get the pincers on the dirty
Black
fingers.
and damp
Oh, there.
earth
That's what he
under
wanted.
the nail. I can see something.
Brush.
I can't do. No. I can see.
Good.
No, I can't do that. I can see. I can see something. I can see something. I can see.
Bite marks on this severed finger.
Fuck's sake.
I'm afraid of the significance.
The thieves didn't get what they wanted. When they were faced with the bishop's refusal to cooperate, one of the gang shook his finger at him to indicate that he was responsible for his unfortunate state.
And the poor man, whose head was the only part of him not bound by ropes, bit the finger violently enough to sever it. An uncommonly savage act.
Watson, I am certain that when we have explained the reasons behind this sudden bestiality, we will have revealed a larger part of the mystery.
Yes, incredibly cool. Well done.
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
There is something written on this scalpel.
Right, let's clean it off. Let's brush it a bit.
I can make out WCCH. What do the initials stand for? How many hospitals are there in the Whitechapel area, Watson?
If we count public dispensaries, enough to keep us busy for an entire month.
Not again.
Did this scalpel come from a hospital?
Yes, as the initials WCCH engraved upon it show us. We must think on how best to deal with this. We do not have the time to investigate every hospital in Whitechapel. I have cut a small piece off the rope. That should be enough.
Yeah.
This rope is only worn on one side. I need something.
Is it the tweezers
A lot
again?
of fragments of black stone are wedged into this rope. Black and damp earth. I must compare the samples of earth that I found.
Yeah, we'll do that
This
eventually.
fragment of stone is very smooth, and it seems to be of a peculiar quality. I shall have to strip it with one of my products.
Products.
This stone appears to be...
What did he say? I missed it.
I can see something.
What can you see? Should we brush it?
This stone is granite, covered in black paint. The fragments found in the rope
How queer.
and this piece of granite come from the same place.
Bloop. Okay.
I must analyze the clue. I can analyze the chemical composition of a substance here.
Right, let's do that then.
I can
You should do that then.
I can analyze...
Go on then. What the shit? Put that in there. What? What? What?
I haven't finished my analysis.
You've fucking not even started. What are you on about, you fucking mad cunt? What the shit am I supposed to do here?
I must analyze the clues.
Okay. What? Muscle stimulant. It had green, yellow, blue. We'll run out now. Reset.
I must analyze the...
Fucking hell. 2 greens, yellow and a blue. Yeah? Do it again? 2 greens, yellow and a blue. Okay, it's just in case we missed it. Cool. Alright. 2 silvers, 3 yellows. Three silvers, 2 yellows. Okay, we're getting this. We're getting this. 2 greens and a blue. Nailed it. Fucking hell. 3 yellows, 3 greens.
Poison, and apparently Very virulent.
Virulent. Okay. A substance that provokes a heightened aggression close to madness. Death by cardiac arrest. Incredible, considering
Poison.
what's going on.
Discreet, efficient, and only detectable via a thorough post-mortem.
Have you been able to isolate the active components, Holmes?
Not with any certainty. This toxic substance surpasses my own knowledge in the field. It is without doubt the work of an expert chemist.
A chemist and a criminal.
As you say, please find my monograph on poisoners of the last 30 years.
Yes. This is great. A federal judge appointed by Trump has rejected Trump's bid to block congressional Democrats from obtaining his tax returns. Good! Good! Death by cardiac arrest. Yes. What am I doing? I'm looking for something over here, apparently. There's his book. I've got his book. That's not his book, is it? Rat Killer? That's the book. In fact, I'm not reading all this. I'm not.
The work table.
Shut up!
According to these documents, Hans Schielmann, known as the Rat Killer, was considered the greatest specialist in chemical poison in the world.
Is he at liberty?
Happily, no. He has been held in the high-security wing of London's Westgate prison for many years now.
Then he cannot be the one who concocted the poison.
Don't dismiss him too quickly, Watson. According to Scotland Yard, the man is exceptionally intelligent. For the greatest criminals, prison is but a mere obstacle. Let's plan a little visit to see Mr. Schielmann tomorrow.
Okay. Can we save the game? It's crashing. It's crashing. These fucking Sherlock Holmes games. Would you like to save the game? Tough shit. Crash. Go back to the last fucking autosave. Remember that puzzle you just did? Hope you liked it, because you're doing it again, you cunt. Said the game. To no one in particular. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Tooth mark. Black.
Bite mark.
The thief. And what? There is. Ah, how many? I have a lot. Black. This. This.
No, not that one. That one.
This stone. The front. I must add.
Why does it hate me? Why does it hate me? I don't think there are enough slots to have a save every time we need a save. This is why we have overwriting.
Black. Tooth mark. The thieves did what? There is. Ah, how? If we. Yeah, we. I must analyze. I must analyze. I have cut a small piece. This rope.
Yes.
A lot black. I must compare. I must compare them. And if I mixed this earth with another substance. Now it must all be stirred.
We didn't do this before, but okay.
I can't do that.
Well, where's your stirring device? The fucking pincers?
The samples
apparently
of earth
so.
taken from beneath the fingernail and from the ropes originate from the same place.
How do you know?
It took just a little water to analyze the consistency. The soil has retained its moisture, even though there hasn't been rain in London for over a week.
This soil could come from the bank of a river, or somewhere where the evaporation is slower. A mine, perhaps, or a trench.
The banks of the Thames are clay soil, unlike our samples, so we can rule that out. The nearest mines are 12 miles away, so I would rule that out also. I would therefore conclude your last theory to be nearer the mark.
A trench?
A pit. This fragment... This stone is granite, covered in black paint. The fragments found in the rope and this piece of granite come from the same place. Watson, bring me your register of the London hospitals.
Studying the scalpel has...
Indeed.
I'll get it.
Okay. Please let me save the game. Okay, so it's only overwriting saves that it really doesn't like. What the fuck?
Holmes's home.
Have you found your book?
What? Why am I thought this was the book. Oh, for God's sake. I don't understand. We didn't do the fucking magic test.
Here is where I write my stories about
Game is broken, fam.
And this is how my dear friend and colleague treats his clients' letters.
Ping!
This bust was used to fool Colonel Moran during the case of the empty house.
Almost a mirror. Pigeons! Stupid dickheads outside. Horse. Fucking hell. They make no sense.
Have you found your book?
No!
Have you found your book?
Where is it? What book? What book? Tell me more.
Have you found your book?
Oh, you asshole. Why is it pinging? Toby! What?
Have you found your
book? Have you found your book? I dare say there won't be any bookfinding today. Is it this? The Strand magazine? I'm at a loss. We shouldn't be here. We should still be dealing with Holmes, doing the chemical compoundings. Bring me your register of the London hospitals. Well, where the fucking hell's that?
Female anatomy. I should put this book somewhere else. Hospitals and dispensaries in London. I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work
Thank
table,
you.
will you?
General practitioner. That won't be of any use to me.
No, because you're shit.
The harpoon that was used to kill Black Peter. A horrible murder.
The shotgun that was used to shoot myself when the game decided that it was going to crash again. Speaking of which...
I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
I have found my book.
Good.
This is the work table, is it not?
Holmes's homemade.
So you mean the desk? The dinner table? With the bread? Big holes in that bread. Book.
Here
Holmes.
is the section showing Whitechapel. I made several notations on these pages during our investigation into the Ripper, which might prove useful. All we need to do is to find a hospital or a public dispensary near a location where pits have been dug and black granite has been used.
It's simplicity itself. I haven't finished my analysis.
I don't remember asking. Just to find out. We may never overwrite a save again, for it breaks the game. It's really broken the game this time, which is, you know, fun. Oh, for fuck's sake. God. Very broke. Very broke. In and out. No problem. No problem. I'm kind of like that with fucking... I'm trying to think of something witty to say and I just don't have the energy. Right, book. Book. Book here.
Holmes's.
Book somewhere.
Here is the section showing...
I have...
Okay. Good. Kev with the useful information. Kev says that there may have been a release date announced for The Wolf Among Us 2 at the Game Awards, and that means that at some point we're going to tab out and try and see if that's the thing. I don't drink, but after today I just might start. Here's to you. Cheers. The rope is worn only on one side. Maybe? Because of the river? That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. You know what? I can't be arsed. Let's cheat. That's why we have the cheatings. Yes. We're not there yet. I haven't got anything about the fucking bishop. I'm talking about pissing rope. There's nothing about the Fucking blood clot bishop. Just as we chased. Just as we chased. From a grave. What? That it could be. It's all wrong. It's all wrong, and there's a reason for that. It's because we haven't. We're on a different one. What the hell? I don't understand. I don't get it. This board isn't on this list. It's just, it isn't. We should have a different board here entirely.
I haven't finished my analysis. I am missing some information. I am missing some info. I haven't finished my analysis.
So we should do some more analysis then, right?
I need something. No, it is unnecessary. I can analyze the chemical composition of a substance here.
Can you do it then? Fucking hell, right, here we go. Green, green, blue, yellow. Silver, silver, yellow, yellow, yellow. I smell something awful, and that means that a cat has shat somewhere that it shouldn't have shat. I know exactly which one it is as well, the dickhead.
Poison, and apparently very poison. Discreet.
Have you been able to
Not with any
a chemist?
As you say, please.
Book. Holmes.
The work.
Holmes book. Book. Book.
According to these documents,
is here. Then he.
I have.
He still hasn't finished his fucking analysis.
I haven't finished my analysis.
What is there left to analyze?
I haven't finished my analysis. I haven't.
Again, there's nothing about this here.
I haven't finished my analysis. I haven't finished my analysis.
So you keep fucking saying. I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. No, he hasn't. Nor will he. Presumably. Once all the evidence has been examined, the deduction board can be completed. Again, the conclusions turn green when you've selected the right option. First option here, Bishop. Do you fucking see that here?
I am missing. I am missing. I haven't finished my analysis.
It implies that there is more shit to find. Is it pinging because I'm in the right place to find evidence? Or something that I require for this case? Because the answer is quite clearly fucking no! Let's go back through here and see if it pings again. It does not! I think I saw something on the table then, though. Oh.
Nothing interesting.
No. Why does it ping? It's not giving us anything.
I haven't finished my analysis.
Fucking end you, Holmes, I swear to God. That's stupid. That's possible because of the water. The soil is from the riverbank. For fuck's sake. Everything is wrong. I just don't understand. Help.
I am missing. I am.
None of this works. I need another fucking walkthrough because this is shit. Game boomers, they're normally pretty good. Even if their pictures don't fucking work.
I haven't finished my analysis.
There's more here. There's more here. Fucking hell. He did go mad. Oh, God. Right, let's go back to that fucking walkthrough we were at a minute ago. Jesus Christ. Right. The bishop went fucking mad. It's not green, but that's the answer. Right, I did all this. Right, there we are.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Well done, Watson. Our board is finished. It confirms that the bishop's murderers work for one person, who, amongst other things, possesses a very sophisticated poison. They therefore act for someone more educated than themselves.
Bit. Good. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I did some of these. Yeah. Yeah.
Now I can make the right decision.
Okay.
That's not right. That's not.
There it is. We got it. Chose it.
Public dispensary number 4661. It's just opposite the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
Yes, Watson. The murderer with the missing finger must work in the cemetery, or at least visit it. He could have taken a rope, one of the type they use to lower the coffins into the graves. The granite is minute particles of tombstone.
And he only had to cross the road to steal a scalpel from the dispensary opposite.
You remember Wiggins and his gang, the Baker Street irregulars?
Yes, the street urchins, whom you employ upon occasion, and Wiggins is their leader.
Yes. Well, I have hired their services again. I have instructed them to find out the address of the bishop's nephew.
I think he's here.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, my young friend, have you found the information for which the good Dr. Watson is going to pay you?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, it was easy.
Very well, I understand. Here are a few pennies.
Thanks, Dr. Watson. The man you're looking for lives near Kensington.
Does he live alone?
Yes, but he rents a room for an old lady.
Did she see you?
No, Mr. Holmes. No one saw me.
Perfect. Watson, give our young friend another shilling as a reward for his discretion.
Here we go again. But of course.
Wiggins looks about 30.
I'm falling asleep, Holmes. Aren't you tired?
No, I have an exceptional constitution. I can't remember ever having been fatigued by work. Idleness, on the other hand, exhausts me completely. Go to bed, Watson. The night will be short. We leave at dawn.
Okay.
Wow, this is a real adventure.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
exciting.
these freaks.
I like it better than made-up stories. I want to know what happens next. Keep reading. I'm going to. Ah,
to listen to.
Oh, I fucking hate that one. That one fucking freaks me out the most.
My readers must excuse me if I do not describe in full detail here the terrible images which haunted me that night.
I had a sense that something extraordinary would take place, but I was scarcely prepared for the reality of it.
So I figure we've cleared a section.
Holmes.
If we've had...
Did you get any rest?
Kid,
I did not attempt
a
to
kid
sleep.
interlude?
Have you managed to come to any conclusions?
I think that we might follow 3 trails. We can visit Whitechapel to try to discover the identity of the murderers by making inquiries at Dispensary 4661 and at the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
The poison trail seems more important to me. We should perhaps go to Westgate Prison first to see Hans Shielman.
Yes, and let us not forget the bishop's irascible nephew, whose address
Irascible?
we now have,
More words that I
thanks
don't
to my
know.
Baker Street irregulars. I have located each place on our map of London.
Holmes, let me remind you that we still have not been officially instructed to investigate this affair.
And since when has that ever
well,
fucking stopped
we
me,
will just
knob
have
eyes?
to hide that small detail.
Right, I'm going to call it at that. We've had a solid start. I've even managed to save the game without the game breaking, like this. Here's my face. Kids love tortured bishops. They do as well. The very same. That's me. That's my stream. And I'm pretty much done here because there's nothing else I could possibly give tonight. I was thinking about maybe going again tomorrow, but I'm not going to actually spend some time with my wife. So who knows what tomorrow might bring. Yeah. It's been a lovely night, everybody, boys and girls, everybody that came through. Much love, much love, much love. And as we always say around these parts, live, laugh, Limp Bizkit. It's been real. That's the message. I'll deal with that shortly. But for now, deuces.